how you guys doing today? My name is Mega Mind. Hope you guys are doing well. Um, there's this movie that's actually trending, Straw. I mean, I saw the movie recently, and I was really like, I was really taken aback because it's like a real story. I mean, that tells a story of what single mothers go through daily. I mean, there are a lot of single mothers out there who go through these difficulties. I mean, Janaya had the daughter who was also sick. I mean, she lost the daughter, she lost the job, she lost the car. In one day, she even lost her house. I mean, that was too much. Just like the story of Job. I mean, for a person to lost everything in one day. I mean, shout out to all the single mothers out there. Shout out if you're a single mother. I mean, shout out to all the single mothers out there. I mean, a lot of women out there, a lot of single mothers out there, they're not even sane. Most of them do 9 to 5. Most of them do like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, just to take care of their kids, just to take care of their children. The man is not in the father is not in the picture, and yet they stick the woman, the women, those women, they keep going every day. They don't even think about themselves. She wasn't even thinking about herself. She wasn't even thinking to take care of herself. All she was thinking about is her daughter, to give her daughter reason to live, for her daughter not to even see the challenges. She was covering the daughter not to see the pain that she was going through. I mean, there are a lot of women out there, single mothers out there, who are going through the same pain on a daily, and they're not even sane. Even at the workplace, nobody cares. I mean, I feel like it may be a movie, but it happens every day. This is the reality of that movie. Is a reality of life. Not to say it's a struggle of a black woman, black single mother. It could be a white woman, could be a black woman, could be anybody. You're the best. Just see the video. I mean, where she was interviewed. I mean, Taja Insane, where she was interviewed, and she said something very, very remarkable that I like you guys to actually just see. I mean, it's going to actually bless your heart. Watch the video.
You're here for Straw.
Yes.
Girl, very moving film.
Thank you. You saw it.
Yes. Listen, what did you channel? Because you are healing, you in your healing journey. But to put yourself in a role like that, you had to go back. You had to go back. That was a trying day. So the movie was like, it took place one day. To deal with all that in a day and to have to embody that much trauma. Because I don't want to give away the ending.
Right.
You know,
the
but
ending is going to fuck you up.
What did you pull from? Did you have to go put yourself back where you were when you were going through everything?
Shooting some bullshit Hollywood executives.
No. I am a single mother. Yeah. You know, I moved to Hollywood with my son, who was a toddler at the time, with $700 in my pocket and just a pocket full of dreams in Jesus. And so humans, we all can have a moment where we can snap. You know, I think what made me different from Janaya is that I've always had a support system. So I have a sister circle where they'll talk me off the ledge. You know what I mean? But have I ever got to the point where I wanted to snap? Yes, that's why I went to Bali. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but she didn't have the resources. She didn't have the support. Right. So all she had was the voices in her head. Yeah. And she literally reached her point where she just couldn't take it anymore, and things just got out of control. And God bless her heart, she was just trying to do the best she could with what she had. You know, and I in particular, I am drawn to characters who are voiceless and need a voice, because I am such a big personality. I like to breathe light into those characters because I feel like those characters are real. Yeah. You know, Tyler Perry didn't just pull this out of the sky. These women exist, these people exist, and they need to see themselves, and they need to know that they're not alone and that people do see them.
Yeah. It's crazy. I ain't trying to get it. Is crazy
It's
when
crazy.
it happened. Somebody in the movie said it's more expensive to be poor.
Oh my God.
Can you elaborate?
Okay,
on that?
so prime example. Tyler said when he was homeless, he called his mother and was like, "Can you send me $20?" She said, "You need to bring your black ass home because it's gonna cost me $15 just to send you $20."
Damn.
And I don't think people really understand
Yeah.
that.
Without giving too much away, what's the message in Straw that you hope sticks with people after the credits roll? So there was women unity, there was so much about it. What's that one message that you want people to get and understand?
That we should move with grace at all times because you never know what somebody's going through. Never judge a book by its cover because you never know what battles a person are fighting. You just don't. And really see people. Really don't just throw "how you doing" and really wait for a response and really ask the question to want to know. Connect with people, say hi, how are you, and really mean it because that could save a human's life. Just that human interaction, especially for people who feel unseen.
Right.